you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about a time that you've been snitched on and betrayed. Yo, what up? Frankenberry here, back with another video, and today we are going to talk about my snitching brother. Before we get to that, we need some backstory. We need to add some, some subtext so you can fully understand how hurt I was inside the situation. I would never snitch unless I'm doing life, or unless my life's on the line. Like if they got a gun to my head and they like, it's here that you snitch, well, pull the trigger. It was Daquan on 2nd Street, and he was there, and he had his friends Pablo Escobar and all those people with him. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna snitch on you a little bit. When it comes to the bros, you don't snitch on the bro. This is part of bro code. Bro code, unspoken code, spoken code amongst bros that you cannot snitch on each other. This code has been broken. I'm telling you. And we about to get to one of those times it was broken. So I was like 10 years old and he was like 7. So I'm big bro. He's little bro. You know how it goes. I wasn't really the best brother. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, because I was young, I was immature. I didn't know what I was doing. I was still in rookie mode. I didn't know Hall of Fame was out there. I used to do all sorts of bad things. So my credibility with my parents wasn't exactly at the tippity top where it should be. There'd be times where I'd lie for no reason at all. I was a bad liar, so I'd be like, it wasn't me. And then they knew I'd lie. Like they could tell, they're my parents, they could tell when I'm lying. So they'd look at me straight in my eyes and be like, you're capping. And I'm like, God dang it. And then I get my butt whooped or I get grounded. Me and my brother used to wrestle all the time. I was a big WWE fan. I like freaking Triple H. I like doing some of the moves. My favorite move to do was the bro kick. Like, it was like a bicycle kick. So you'd like, that's how it goes. You'd be like, bro, kick. And that's how it went. But, it'd be more athletic. My dad used to catch us all the time wrestling. Like he'd catch us in WrestleMania. We'd be in WrestleMania 26, freaking pedigreeing each other, AAing each other, flipping each other, slamming each other. Cause we kids, we like roughhousing. We boys, we like roughhousing. That's what we do. We roughhouse. It was fun. But then we got caught. It was bad. Cause, now he knows that we wrestle each other and that, we put the paws on each other. So my dad brought me an Xbox 360 and it was the littest thing ever. Bruh, I used to play 2K11. I used to play WWE 2 versus SmackDown versus. I used to play WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2011. It was the littest thing ever, bruh. They brought the Xbox 360 for my birthday. So I thought, as a 10-year-old, I was like, yo, they brought it for my birthday. It's my game. You have to ask me for permission to play my game. So I'd always play the game, of course. Whenever I got home from school, I'd be on the game. Freaking 2K11, crossing over, hitting Steph Curry, before Steph Curry was out here. I'm talking about D. Rosen, and then my little brother would come in there. Can I play the game? I'd be like, nope. Try again later. And then I'd always do that until eventually he'd get like super frustrated, and then, I'd let him play for like 15 minutes, maybe 30. So I'd play all day, all night until bedtime. Cause I was 10, I had a bedtime. Like if you 10 years old, don't have a bedtime, maybe it's either you was really mature or your parents just they just weren't that strict. I ain't gonna cap. So eventually he grew sick and tired of him not being able to play the game. So he was out for revenge, and I was soon about to feel that wrath. So one day, I was playing the game, and he was like, can I play the game? And I was like, no, you can't play the game. So, in my head, I was like, cool, it's just another day. He's probably just gonna go do something else. All I hear is him storm out the room, and I'm like, oh, okay. He might be going to go play with his toys, like 7-year-olds do. All I hear is, I My dad yells my name. You gotta know, when you get inside trouble a lot, you know when you're in trouble. I walk inside the room, I'm like, he probably told him I wouldn't let him play the game. He's probably gonna be like, let him play the game, and then it's not gonna be nothing major. So I walk inside the room like, I'm sorry, Dad, I let him play the game. He's like, oh no, we're not talking about that. He was like, you hit Zorion. I was like, I look at Zorion, I just give him the side look like, yo, you really gonna cap? Like, that's what we doing now? So he was capping. And of course, with my, track record, I wasn't gonna be believed. True, he was like, nope, I don't wanna hear it. Get a belt. And I was like, what you mean a belt? In my head, I was like, what you mean a belt? Because I didn't want to make it worse, So I'm about to get my butt whooped. So all I hear is, I told you not to hit that. I told you not to WrestleMania 26. I was like, It was just bad. It was painful. Top 5 butt whoopings. Like, I remember it. Because I didn't do anything. Well, I didn't do what he accused me to do. Looking back on it, I was like, okay, I was wrong for not letting my little brother play the game. As a big brother, you're supposed to be the protector. You're not supposed to be the one that's being like, you can't play the game because I'm the big bro. You know what I'm saying? I was still too young to understand what the real responsibilities of a big brother was really to be like. So I got my butt whooped that day. I was mad at him, of course, but looking back on it, maybe I was wrong. But he still broke the bro code, so he was wrong too. I'll catch you later. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.